British Ginger on the mic, yeah. I'm from London, yeah. This is my new hit. Where are you? Fuck. Let me go back a little bit. For all my fans in the Newark area, you know where you're at. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot drink tonight. I need somebody and always.
Alright, and cut. And I think it's gonna work. Good work, Vev.
I'm gonna be
Nice job in the lab today.
Simon Cowell, you know where to sign me.
And roll us in whenever.
When do I start?
Just yell whenever.
How do I start?
How do you start?
Okay.
There you go, you started.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the third Jerma podcast. Today I'm joined with our guest. We don't have any guests.
Yeah, we do.
I'm joined
our-
with
our
Alex,
Hi.
Jarrett,
Hi.
my co-hosts Vav,
Thank you. I
And-
like being before Nick.
and Nick.
I'm never gonna be first. It's never gonna happen.
Well, you're never gonna be first.
I'm
Harrison.
second.
He
I'm gonna be
introduces the
second.
guest. Well, when Xander gets on it, we'll go Xander, me, you.
So how's your day, Nick?
I took 2 quizzes in the morning.
What quizzes?
Comparative religions and computer science.
Yeah,
I got A+ on both of them.
good job.
Yep.
You
How's
nerd.
computer
Did you
science?
cheat?
I would never cheat in my online classes.
Neither would I.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, he'd never cheat allegedly.
Yeah,
meaning he would
allegedly, if I did, I would not use the Quizlet infinite question glitch.
Speaking of cheating, Dalton, what are your thoughts on the possible allegations that Liver King used steroids?
You want me to say my thoughts?
How could that
I
be
don't
considered
think. I
cheating?
think they're fake.
I didn't pay attention to any of it.
You didn't?
I did. Harrison's right. He doesn't use steroids. When you eat the cow liver, your muscles do get so big you look like you're about to explode. He's right.
He does just have an unnatural body type. Like, if you look at people like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and like
Yeah.
Dave Bautista, they've admitted to using like PEDs and stuff. Or allegedly using PEDs and stuff. I just know there's stuff out that's not a natural body type. Unless you're like the Mountain
yeah,
from
it's
Game
an
of
unnatural
Thrones.
body type because he eats the liver.
Yeah,
And
that's what-
Yeah, and not a lot of people eat the liver.
Jared took anatomy,
I've
right?
had chicken liver.
Yeah, I took
before.
anatomy. When it looks like your body's
Or
about
no,
to
gizzard.
explode at any moment.
Well, no, the liver's got, like,
Yeah.
it adds the muscle from the liver.
Yeah, every
to
time
your
you eat a
muscle.
liver, it gives you a new liver.
Oh, okay. That would be like bad. You don't want more. You don't need more than one of those. That would just be like that. Would just take up room.
I've got
Well,
7 livers.
If you know Baki, he
Yeah.
eats the liver.
No, Baki doesn't eat the liver. He
Baki-
has sex with the woman.
Bucky has sex with a woman, then he goes 2 power levels.
He fucking punches holes through the guy.
Dude.
He kills Mr. Unchained.
Yeah, he does.
Dude, Mr. Unchained eats the liver. You can tell.
Now, Harrison, it looks like you're rocking a new Orioles cap.
Yeah.
Can you give the viewers a little bit of a rundown on it?
No.
Okay.
You're not gonna say what kind of, just the
No.
name of it?
So, let's get back on the Liver King thing. I think his work ethic is truly inspirational to all of us.
To eat livers.
Well, no.
I
Have
think
you
his
seen
kids and wife hate
workouts?
him.
He works out so hard.
Can I ask what you think about the emails that got leaked? Because I think they're fake. But
Oh,
why do you think
yeah,
they're fake?
They're obviously fake because there's no way he could be using PEDs.
Even though his doctor asked for a specific
Yeah.
training resume, and he gave him back one where he took PEDs like multiple times.
Well, that's obviously fake. Did you see his apology video where he admitted to using PEDs?
Yeah, I think that's fake too. He's
Yeah, he
just trying to
probably
stop
just
the
lied.
liberals from killing him. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
go woke, go bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Liver King's gonna start backing
I
Joe
wish that
Biden now.
Yeah.
Alex, do you have any thoughts?
Liver King lied. People
I have
died.
no clue who Liver King is.
You don't know
I
who
don't
Liver
think you
King
should say
is?
that. Harrison looks really disappointed. He's pissed off.
There's no way.
I was literally just about to look him up as soon as you asked me this question.
He's
Okay.
a health and exercise science guru. if you will.
100. Wait. Okay.
Guru.
Guru. He's teaching everybody how to live their life.
Brew.
100 liver.
Guru.
No.
Guru.
100.
Harrison. Despicable Me. Yay or nay?
Yay.
Despicable Me 2.
Yay.
Yay.
Only
3.
3.
Nay.
Nay.
Minions, the first one.
Yay.
Yay.
Minions 2,
Nay.
The
I
Rise of
haven't
Gru.
seen The Rise of
I'm
Gru.
gonna just say nay. I'm gonna just go out there
Yeah,
and say
you're
nay.
probably because
Hard
okay,
read. It's
hey, no,
they may
no.
have
Let me describe. Okay, you're like, oh yeah, I take movie classes. I only like watching
Dude,
good movies. Okay, this
Harrison.
is schlock for the
Harrison.
bottom 70% of Americans. I can't enjoy a funny classic
Harrison, I'm
family movie like Minions.
I'm
It is
sorry,
hilarious.
but you're completely wrong. Because if you rewind like 20 seconds ago, I was saying yay to all the ones you said and nay to all the ones you also said because I agree with you.
No,
I
wait,
saw
did
Minions.
you like Minions?
I saw Minions in theaters opening day.
It brought me to tears.
I watched it with my best friend Luke, and you think we didn't enjoy every second of it? Because you want to know what movie we watched like a month before that? Fast and Furious 6. It was okay. Minions, awesome. You want to know a movie we skipped to go see Minions? Terminator 6. Dog shit.
Bev, who's the main villain of the Minions movie?
The original Minions movie?
Yep.
It's not the.
Scarlet Overkill.
Thank you.
Harrison knows. I
I
totally.
didn't know it off the top
Yeah,
of my
no,
head.
you didn't know.
But I did see the movie. I know that for a fact. I saw that movie.
Everyone knows. Everyone should know that fact.
Scarlet Overkill. Yeah.
Oh my god, there he is!
Jerma, we are not watching the Ludwig chess boxing event.
Why is Jerma there?
He's the caster.
He's the
Or he's one of the
caster.
casters.
I don't know what you guys are seeing. I see no one on stage.
Dude, he's in the room with us right now.
Oh, you're right. We don't see anyone on stage.
I
Shit.
literally see no one.
Fuck.
Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't
Despicable
know.
Me.
Despicable Me.
Jarrett,
I said
what's the name of the lady in Minions? That's the villain.
And Minion, Scarlet Overkill.
You're right.
What about the second movie?
I haven't seen it.
You
Wait,
haven't
Despicable
seen
Me
it
2?
either.
Nope.
Or like The Rise of Gru?
Rise of Gru. Who's the not Rise of Gru? Second Despicable Me 2. Who's the villain?
Oh,
Oh, it's the Mexican guy. The Mexican
What's his name?
something
Pacho. Is it something like that?
Harrison?
Isn't it Gusto? Isn't it Gusto?
Is it?
Yes, isn't it starts like it's like a Gusto.
Gustavo Fring.
I get it. It's like Better Call Saul.
I'm pretty sure his name's Gusto something. I'm gonna go. What? Nick, tell me before I Google.
I don't fucking know. I was.
I thought his name was like Pacho. But maybe I'm being
I
racist
think
because
his
he's
name
Mexican.
is Eduardo Perez.
Is that it?
Eduardo. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I thought it was Gusto.
Dude, I like it when he turns into the big purple monster and goes, Grah!
I like it that his origin
Okay.
story is that he fell into a volcano.
What do you
Okay,
think
I
is on
like that. I
Yeah.
like what you're talking about, Nick. Okay, but okay,
Harrison, I got a good question.
100 Nicks versus one Liver King.
Okay, so that's a bullshit question.
Okay, wait. 100 Nicks. One Liver King.
Yes.
One
I
liver-
think one Nick could beat one Liver King.
I don't.
I don't think. So.
I think you do just a little bit of damage to him and his heart goes
Yeah.
pop up, pop up.
He gets slightly exhausted.
No, wait. So you know Bane from Batman? I think like Liver King injects liver and then he like grows 2 times his size like Bane. And
No,
then he
he's
kills
like the Mexican
Nick.
guy from Despicable Me too.
No.
But you gotta pop, it's a balloon.
Yeah, if I like pop his muscle with my nail and then he explodes like a
Dude,
pimple.
you do got some nice nails.
I think he would use
Nick has
his. I think
scratched
he'd
me with
use
his
his
nails.
ranged attacks on you.
His liver spit, like his spit is acidic because of all.
No, he has spear. He throws spears.
Oh yeah, true. He hunts. Yeah,
I'm
he
picturing,
hunts the
I'm
livers
picturing
himself.
it like he's got like the guile move where he goes whoa,
He's got like
whoa, and he
extend-
like
Oh,
shoots
yeah.
projectiles.
he
Yeah,
has
the sonic
extendo
boom.
hands.
Also, there's videos. Isn't there a video of him shooting a gun?
There's probably videos of him doing the Guile Sonic Boom. He's
All right, how
grabs
about
neck and
this?
I
Sonic
like.
Boom.
I
about
like
this?
more to think he does like the. What's the one King move where he puts some like. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Every
He
Liver
goes like that
King
and like wraps his,
versus
like,
Oh,
a
and rolls and does shit ton of
Yes.
damage. Rolling Death Cradle or whatever.
Yeah, I want Liver King
To do that to Nick,
to me.
where you like you
Sexual
roll on the ground
style.
for like 10 seconds.
Every Liver King versus a billion Nicks.
Like the lineage of Liver Kings that have existed.
All right, so 2.
Cavemen.
2.
How many Liver Kings do you think there are?
I think it's like.
Probably around the range of 700.
I was thinking, well, if you have like one every like 50 years, because you know their hearts obviously explode after a certain point.
Well, you
And
gotta-
they started back in like the 1400s.
Yeah.
That's like
No, they obviously started at
it's like 25, 20.
caveman times.
Yeah, because you gotta think you're not
Okay,
cooking
then
your
they
food.
literally hundreds, maybe thousands. No, like tens of thousands.
I'm gonna take.
All right.
I'm gonna take the cavemen over a
Wait.
billion Nicks. Nick may
Yeah.
have numbers, but they're not.
Wait,
Like,
wait,
they're gonna
okay,
go
wait,
out in
wait. So you're
hordes.
taking like 10,000 guys versus a billion me.
Yeah.
I think
well,
one. I think one.
does Liver King have the ability to use Thunderbolt though?
Well, I'm thinking.
I think it's a billion people. Like I
Yeah,
guess that
that's a
I'm
lot of
weak,
people.
but like I.
No, so
Liver King ladders.
No, I'm saying-
No, it would be Nick.
I'm just
this
saying,
scenario would be Nick.
Like I
ladders.
get like one punch. Theoretically, each Nick gets one punch in before he dies. Each
Dude.
Liver
Oh,
King
no.
still gets pummeled to death.
One
What-
punch in,
He's
like your hand would crack
I'm more-
on him.
I'm more thinking. Okay, so, you know, if you're in like a mosh pit of people, it like you fall and collapse on yourself. That's what all the billions and Nicks are doing. They're not smart enough, and they're all running at
What?
each other. They're all gonna collapse on each other, and then there's just be a bunch of
Dude,
deaths.
if the lions can make ladders, Nick can
But-
make Nick like
So-
cannons. Nick cannons.
No,
Nick cannons.
Cannons.
Oh my God, I've done it.
I'm more thinking in this situation like Liver King. It's like he's the like
King
you know,
of liver.
No, you know in like Power Rangers when they all suit up into the Mechazord.
Oh
I'm imagining one of those, but it's all the Liver Kings together, and the main guy, the Liver King, is like the top, and he's controlling all of it. It's
No,
like
he's
a
in the
big-
center. The Liver King is in the heart.
No, he's in the
control-
liver.
Oh yeah, this guy gets
you're
it.
right.
And
And it's like an anime moment where Nick doesn't know what to do, and then he's like, "Wait, Liver King, a liver," and then they launch one.
Yeah,
Nick,
and then-
ha,
and then I-
punches him with a
and then he
liver,
just
and
dies.
they, and they no, they
Yeah,
punch
it's like
him
the
with
Star Wars TIE fighter scene where I shoot the bullet down his throat and it like forces through to the liver.
No, you make
And then
him
you-
drink so much alcohol to where his liver just dies.
Yeah, wait, the one Liver King there has to drink all the alcohol because he's the liver, so you just force feed him alcohol on the one
Well, no,
liver.
the Liver King is not drinking alcohol. Okay, that's not a
liver-
part of
yeah,
the,
that's
of
not
the primal
haram.
diet.
Yeah, that's not part of the primal diet.
But you have to like force him to drink alcohol.
Nick would.
You're not gonna.
Nick
Nick isn't
doesn't
gonna be
touch
able.
alcohol.
Inject the meat with alcohol.
Nick wouldn't know how to do that. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't.
You literally just a syringe.
Since when did Nick get alcohol in this battle?
When does Nick know how to make a beer battered broth? That's what I want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All the alcohol we burn would be.
I only know about beer battered broth and chicken fried steak,
That's what I'm saying.
and that's what I'm saying.
What does this have to do with the fight anymore?
You're dumb as shit, and you're gonna lose. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
you're not beating the
I
Liver
believe in
Kings.
the Nick
Like,
cannons.
I think the billion Nicholas can beat the fucking.
Which is
No,
crazy,
let's-
because I'm the opposite. In this actual argument, I'm the opposite. But like, you know,
I'll take a billion Jarretts over a billion Nicks.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'd agree
I feel
with
like
that.
it's pretty similar.
You
I
got
don't
the
think
height
we're.
and the length. Your arms are longer, so you can punch.
You-
First.
No, I still probably get one punch and then die.
Yeah.
It's just I do it a little earlier.
I feel like you're a little bit more crafty. You'll think of something.
Yeah, every Nick
No,
takes his
you know-
Birkenstocks off.
Okay, think about it. Nick wears contacts and you wear glasses.
I don't
Every-
wear contacts. I don't have a
whatever-
single
He's
pair of
blind.
contacts.
So that's worse for you. You shouldn't argue
Yeah,
that. You're
see?
blind.
So you're
They-
just
I,
blind.
I ordered them. They never arrived.
Alright,
We paid for like $200 for no contacts.
So you're just blind right now. But you know what every Jarrett does? Is
I
they-
break the glasses and throw the glass at
No.
him.
That's what you think you would do. But what you would actually do is you would all put your
You
glasses.
would have hit a guy with glasses.
No,
I mean-
you'd break your glasses and put both the things together and aim them at the sun, and then you start burning all the Nicks.
like
like-
ants.
I mean, all the Liver Kings.
No, it's you versus Nick.
Oh, it's me versus Nick. A
Wait,
million Nicks
two
versus
Saints
a
is
million.
fighting?
That's Toussaint versus Spud.
This is like melee.
Yeah, it's the undercard. It's
Oh.
melee. They're playing melee instead of playing chess. They're playing melee between each boxing
Oh, I'm
round.
definitely getting two Saint.
They talked about this on like, the yard, like
Who's-
on one of the earlier episodes.
Who's up against
Dude, I'm
him?
a big two Saint.
Spud. They're both melee players.
I love two Saint.
I'm gonna judge him off which one looks cooler. That guy's got a pretty good
Toussaint
intro.
definitely looks cooler.
Yeah.
Two Saint it would definitely kick the shit out of Nick.
I love the CRT.
Um,
Jerma's confused.
1,000 Toussaints versus 100 Liver Kings.
The Liver Kings.
Absolutely, the 100 Liver Kings. He's a sweaty melee player. Liver King is a roided up monster man.
10,000.
Allegedly roided up.
Yeah, he has been practicing.
That's a
Oh.
bad font for that.
Who do you think?
Ooh.
Hey, quick,
Look how tiny he is.
Jared, can
Spud's
you-
gonna get his shit kicked in.
Jared, can you give me a topic, please?
Who's your favorite new Pokemon in the new Pokemon game?
I like Slowbro.
That's not a new one. Gotta go new
I
one.
like
I
the
like-
purple sword guy that I
What
see in
what's
art.
the like?
Oh, Cerulette. Cerulette.
What's the like feathery looking salamence thing?
Roaring Moon.
How do you get that?
end of the post game in Scarlet only.
Hey Alex, can you get me that Pokemon? Thank you.
Roaring Moon's cool.
I like Charizard too. I want to get Charizard.
You wanna buy that guy's Charizard collection from Pawn Stars?
Yes.
Cool. Weed Cat.
My favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon now is the two little fish that are like twins that you find in the lake next to the Titan. That's on the lake, and it's like red and yellow.
Oh,
and they're,
Tatsugiri.
yeah.
There's red, yellow,
And
and orange.
I thought
And
there
there's
was a blue one.
There's a white one.
Oh, okay.
It's red, yellow, orange, and then the shiny one's white.
Okay. I really like those Pokemon because they're so cute.
They're fun.
My least favorite one that's in the lake and everything.
Is Dondozo.
What?
The catfish.
Yeah, the one that goes really. No.
Oh, that's Veluza.
Yeah, Falooza. The really fast the really fast Barracuda looking Pokemon
Yeah,
that
it's
attacks you every moment it gets.
I like Veluza, but I get why it's annoying.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's leveling me up 10
He's
10
strong.
levels. So,
I like Glamora, which I don't think either of you guys know what that one is. It's
No.
the you haven't seen it yet, unless you've seen it. It's the rock. It's the big rock flower. Yeah,
No.
you haven't seen it yet. It's the champion's
Nick,
final
what are your
Pokemon.
thoughts on the Pokemon?
I like Eldegoss.
He does like Eldegoss. Why is that one in Pokemon Unite of all of them?
I fucking love Eldegoss.
If I could put one Pokemon into Pokemon Unite, I would do Mega Evolved Slowbro.
I don't think they have any Mega Evolves.
They
don't.
should. It's
They should.
It's
It could
the
be cool.
best mechanic in Pokemon.
They might be bringing it back for the Scarlet and Violet DLC. One of the leakers was talking about it.
So did you?
I personally would not like that because Mega Evolutions are busted as shit in competitive, but they do look cool.
What are your guys' thoughts on recent events?
What recent event do you want to talk about specifically?
I've got a lot of favorite
Yeah.
recent events.
Yeah, do you think Fauci lied and people died?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
What did happen?
Who is Dr. Fauci? I keep hearing about him on the news, but I don't know what he is.
He's a doctor.
Oh, okay.
He's the head of the NRA, and he's here to steal our guns.
National
Rovid Associate.
Rifle Association.
National
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. A pretty good Christmas movie. Not the best.
National
What's it called? Harrison, what's the theme park called?
the what?
The theme park
What theme
in
park?
Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, Holiday World.
Yeah, Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Hey, don't leak our information.
A random place. I'm just putting a place.
No, we live in Santa Claus, Indiana. Jared, have you ever been to Santa Claus, Indiana before?
No, but I have seen the U.S. Postal Service ad that talks about Santa Claus, Indiana.
Have you ever been to California?
No, my dad's from California, but I've never been there.
Nick, have you ever been to California?
Nope. I've been to quite a few states though.
How about Washington?
Nope. Pretty
Huh.
much
How about Oregon?
West Coast. I haven't touched anything.
How about New Hampshire?
New Hampshire. I don't think I've been.
How about Vermont?
Vermont? No. I have also not gone to New England. I've
How about
gone,
Massachusetts?
Massachusetts? No, it's still in New England.
How about Alaska?
Alaska? Okay, that's.
How about Florida?
I've been to Florida. You obviously.
You've
know
been
I've
to Florida.
Have you been to Florida?
No.
Would-
I've been to not counting driving through states, I've been to 5, including the
Would-
one we're in right now.
Would you go to Florida?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to live there or anything.
Living in Florida sounds like a hell.
Yeah, the weather sounds terrible. You could just get killed
have-
by Super Mega Death Storm 3000, you
would
know?
have to learn
Yeah.
how to be a Florida driver.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I
I've
don't
seen
want to
that
do
one.
that.
Dude, old people flock to Florida like old lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like I know one.
Donald Trump. Oh.
Yeah, I was hey, zinger.
Would you like to?
I think I get the joke,
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
get
like
the-
80% sure.
Yeah, no, you definitely get the joke.
Okay.
Where's your mom?
Weird question. Anyway,
Where's your mom?
Dalton, you're awake. I thought you were sleeping.
I was.
Anyway, what are your thoughts about the Pokemon campaign? Jared?
There's an opinion on the latest Valorant tweet.
Oh, the gay one?
Yeah, the gay
I liked
one.
it. Were people mad at it? I didn't look in the comments.
Not really. They were just mad at other games for not doing the same thing.
That's what people don't like about Overwatch. There's too little gay characters.
Why doesn't Terraria
There's so many
post
gay
stuff
characters.
like
They just
that?
aren't super overt about it.
Why doesn't? Did you
Wait.
say Terraria?
Yeah. Do you like Terraria?
It's fun.
Do you like Pokemon?
I do.
Do you like Gears of War?
No.
Why not?
I've played Gears of War 3 once with my dad.
Do you like Crash Bandicoot?
No, I don't.
Are you excited for the new Crash Bandicoot brawler?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it looks like.
Ooh, Game Awards. We talk about that.
Yeah.
What
What
was
are
the best game revealed at the Game Awards?
probably the Celeste Metroidvania.
That game's not gonna be good because Celeste isn't that good.
I feel like
Oh my God! Shut
objectively,
the fuck up.
like,
Shut the fuck
looking
up.
at
You're
it,
getting
I think
canceled for that one. You're
the
getting
best
canceled
game's
for that one.
probably gonna be the new Hades
Yeah, I was
game.
gonna say I think Hades
but
2 is the clear winner here.
I probably won't
No.
play it, so I'm trying to think of a better game.
No, it's the
Death
best
Stranding
one's gonna
2,
be the
guys. It's not
Celeste.
too late to get on the boat.
Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, I guess that.
Tekken.
Tekken.
Yeah,
Tekken's gonna be fun.
Tekken's gonna be fun.
Probably the only one I'll play is the Celeste Metroidvania.
Have you even played Celeste, Harrison?
I played 5 minutes of it on the Xbox.
As someone who's played 5 minutes of Celeste and bought the game for $20, I don't really like it.
Yeah, I beat it.
Well,
It was
you-
okay.
you
It wasn't
guys are-
bad,
you
but I
guys,
feel like people treat that game like it's the second coming of platforming Jesus. It's just like
no,
a
it
pretty
is.
good game.
You're just bad.
No,
at
it's like a
video
solid
games.
like 7,
I ain't bad
6,
at video
6.
You're,
It's a
I bet
6.
you're not at the final area in Super Castlevania 4 now, are you?
No, I've tried Castlevania games. I would like them if I force myself to sit down and do them, but from the little I've played, I've had a very rough time getting into them.
Do you like Donkey Kong?
Harrison, I'm gonna hurt you.
Why don't you like wait.
No, that's not what I was gonna
Why don't
say.
you like good games?
I was going to say I have not played a Donkey Kong game to completion.
Oh my God, not even.
I have played Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, Returns, and Tropical Freeze like halfway through all of them. Never finished any of them. I thought they were really good. I was a stupid kid, so they were too hard.
So,
I did like them. I'm not saying they're bad. I just haven't finished any of them.
so personal confession as well. I never technically beat not Tropical Freeze. I didn't beat Tropical Freeze, but Returns I didn't technically beat because the final boss I used the white Donkey Kong skip mode.
Oh my God. Why?
Evil man.
I couldn't beat it. I was
Me-
like 5, dude.
Me and Alex still need to do our run through of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yeah, we haven't had Donkey Kong Tuesdays in forever.
That's unfortunate.
We'll do that next Tuesday. We can do that next Tuesday. Do you work? Do you work next Tuesday?
No, I don't think so, but I think
Yo, Spud's taking off his shirt.
They are about to box.
They are about to box. I think Tusate wins this one though.
Dude, Donkey Kong. How's your Donkey Kong December going?
It's going.
What? I haven't watched any of the Donkey Bit videos about Donkey Kong.
I think they're all pretty funny.
I have no clue what they're.
Hey, do you have any topics to talk about so we have time to fill the air? Why did we wait for Dalton to get here?
I think he's in the bathroom, isn't he? Or where'd he go?
That's a good
He
question.
took his phone. Assuming he's gotta
He's
go
probably
to the
scrolling through
bathroom.
Do you think he's making topics right now?
No, he said he had some.
He did say he had some.
Only a few though, so you probably shouldn't rely on those. Would
trying to
you?
think.
Okay. What's your favorite chess piece in chess?
I like the bishop.
I'm also a big bishop.
I like
fan.
the queen.
No, actually I take that back. I like the rook.
I'm a bishop guy.
I hate the knights. I will sack my knights first thing I can.
Dude, I like that tweet where someone was trying to make a new chess piece called like the anti-queen, where it could move on every space that a queen couldn't. Except that's what the knight is.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
which is why the only way to kill a queen without a direct fork is with a knight.
Yes. See, this guy gets chess. Dude, how long's this chess boss event gonna go? There's like 15 fights or some shit. Oh, it's Joshman! Joshman!
I like Josh, man. He's Australian.
He is.
Have you watched The Yard, Harrison?
Yes, I've watched The Yard.
All of it?
No, I don't have time to watch all of The
Imagine.
Imagine not watching all of them. I
Every
haven't watched any.
single
I want to get
episode.
their Patreon.
I also might want to get their Patreon.
But dude, that's like, it's too late because they start premium episodes like around like episode 10, so that's like an hour-long episode up to like
yeah,
like
that's a lot of
that's like a lot of
podcast to
content.
watch.
it's like 75 hours of
I'll
content.
buy it next summer when I go back to work.
I have too many podcasts to listen to already, because The Yard on top of the Sleep Deprived podcast.
Yeah, the
and
half an
Chuckle
hour sleep deprived
Sandwich.
podcast, and I think the Yard's better than Chuckle Sandwich. Hot take.
I don't really like Chuckle Sandwich unless they have a guest, because I
Wrong.
just don't
Oh
really
my
think
God, do you
Jay
not
Slatt's
like-
that funny. I think Ted
Oh
I think
my
Ted
God,
Nivison's
you
pretty
don't think
funny.
Jay Schlatt's so funny and
I don't think
cute.
they're not funny. I
Charlie
just don't think their
Simesicles
humor
should've
meshes
never
very
left.
well.
No,
I like Ted Nivison. He's funny.
I love
Ted Nivison, be a guest on our pod, not Jay Slatt.
We could probably get Ted on.
No,
I
don't
want
think
Jay
he's that-
Schlatt
on.
I don't think he's that funny.
How dare you?
Jay Schlatt is way funny. Let's go to Saint. Beat the shit out of that guy.
I want to watch Point Crow get his head slanted to the ground as he cries.
I want to see Point
I
Crow
don't-
fucking on the ground.
I want to see Point Crow. He's playing he's fighting Box, and all I know about Box, Harrison. That probably sounds really bad.
Luckily, he's using that one, which has a low pass filter, so it can't. When it goes red, it doesn't.
Yeah,
mute
don't
the
worry.
audio,
I was
but it
accounting
dampens
for the
it.
low pass filter.
Yeah, of course you were.
But if I start going,
So,
yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
Jerry,
probably
very
what's
sound
your
loud.
favorite Sonic game?
I don't like Sonic.
We had this discussion earlier. Harrison kept telling me that I probably haven't played the Seven Rings game or whatever, but of course I hadn't.
Sonic, the only one I played Colors DS when I was little, and I thought it was pretty fun. But like every other Sonic game I've ever played, I've immediately hated. I hate all the characters. I hate their character designs,
What,
except
you don't like
for
the character
wait.
designs?
Who's that? The Espio? Is that the chameleon guy?
I think I don't know.
I like him a lot.
You don't like the crocodile?
I do like Vector, Espio, Vector, and Charmy B or
Not
whatever.
even Knuckles.
No, they all look weird. I like Knuckles' Sonic Boom design more than his normal design.
Yeah, he's funny.
I think exactly. He's
you
really
don't like
funny looking.
You don't like Shadow.
No.
he's like Sonic, but like dark and
You don't like
edgy.
You don't like Robot Sonic.
Metal Sonic?
Yeah.
Not really.
You don't like Eggman.
Oh, I've also played Sonic Mania. That game's okay.
You don't like Eggman.
You don't like
No.
Amy Rose?
Especially not that one.
Eggman. How can you not like Eggman? He looks so funny.
Eggman's kind of funny. I like Eggman
Do
a
you
little
like
bit.
Bowser? I like Bowser.
I like Mario.
Do you think you could beat Bowser in a fight? I don't think I could. He's
Well-
a big lizard.
Like, are we peak Bowser versus peak Eggman? So Eggman and his giant, what's like the best Eggman robot? I don't know.
The Death Egg.
Definitely peak Bowser.
Peak Bowser is, what's strongest Bowser?
Galaxy.
Doesn't he turn into? He's like massive.
Probably Galaxy Bowser, I imagine. Or
Prob-
like,
maybe Giga Bowser from like Melee.
what about like Dark Bowser from like Bowser's Inside Story, where he gets
Oh, yeah.
"Rah," but I don't think that one he can like summon.
Wait,
guys.
doesn't he also turn into the size of a castle in that game?
Normal Bowser does, because
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi talk to some hemoglobin in his blood
Yeah.
and play a funny game where they hit sparks into his muscles and then he gets
Do you
really
think-
big.
You took anatomy. Do you think is
Yeah.
that possible in real life?
Yeah, if we can shrink Nick and Vav down to send them into your body after you've been like crushed by something, and they can play a little game with hammers where they like jolt your muscles awake, and they go bop 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 bop, and you do it to the beat where it's like bop.
Wait,
bop.
that's
bop,
probably
bop,
what
bop.
happened to Liver King.
That's when Liger King gets his power up.
That's what.
All the Knicks jump on top of him, and then he has to.
Then they go,
He's
"Bob."
crushed, and then the Liver King Juniors have to come out, and they have to played the mini game. It has the really good song where it's like.
So, what are your guys' analytical thoughts on Wall-E?
Like the movie?
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, that's good.
That's my analytical thought. It's kind of the first half I think is way better than the second half. I think it's
Yeah.
way more interesting. The second half the first half's like this really cool, interesting idea, and the second half's just kind of like a generic Pixar movie. But the first half's really cool. It's still a good movie though. That's my thoughts.
Would you rather Dalton's just gone.
Yeah, no, you left. Look, that was microphone here though. Free mic.
How's school been?
Well, we got finals week left, and that's just that.
Yeah.
And then work.
Then
Not for you.
seasonal work, baby.
You know how much Fortnite we grind and we hit level 100.
Ah! Ah!
Bab is back from
He's
his
back.
Fortnite.
Not from okay.
Taking 4
so what are
5-hour
your thoughts-
energies.
What are your thoughts about the Pokemon campaign? Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Well, I can't.
What's
I
your
I
favorite
want to like.
Pokemon?
lost
I
that
can't
man.
spoil. I don't want to spoil it for you too. But the ending of the game is like really cool.
Hands all wet.
Why did you scare me? Are you going home? Hey,
That's
Okay,
fine.
see
it's
ya.
been real. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Okay. Top 10 hottest Pokemon.
Number one,
Number one.
That's totally gonna
Ditto,
fuck up the
because
audio.
Drudagon. The I don't know.
All right.
Number one.
Vav, is the audio appearing?
Shinx.
It should be the one labeled Yeti.
Yeti.
Is it muted?
Dude, this
Boppity
would,
boopity
this
bop,
would not
boppity
happen
boopity
on
bop.
the yard.
Yeah, it would. The whole point of the yard is it was a place where they beat the shit out of each other in
Yeah.
the backyard
So
of
if
their
we
house.
if we beat the shit out of each other,
Can
we
we
could call
start-
this the yard.
Can we start
Wait, we
beating
call
the
it the
shit out of
basement.
each
We
other?
call it
Oh
the
my god,
basement.
let's call it rebrand time.
If we need to.
The basement.
If Jerma ever sends us a cease and desist.
He
so-
won't send
German's
us.
like literally right there. We could just ask him.
yeah, Jerma, what?
Well,
Jerma,
he's letting
are you
us
okay
use
with
the
him?
name brand, so.
Well, that's what I mean. Are you okay with us using your like name and well, we don't use his likeness anywhere. We just use his name.
Should we start using his likeness?
Can we start putting his,
Oh,
you know,
actually-
his thumbnail face? Like, can we just start using him as a thumbnail face next?
No.
Because then we'll get all the Jerma fans and be like, where the fuck is Jerma? And we're like, who's Jerma?
What is it?
Who is Jerma?
A more interesting
know.
question, Jared. Have you seen the latest Yard episode?
no.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how they talk about what's the purpose of their podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think's the purpose of our podcast?
Literally nothing.
To
There's
hang out
n-
on Sunday.
Yeah,
and
to
play
hang,
Smash
so we can
Bros.
hang out because we all have because we're not in school together. It's
No.
harder to get together. So this is
So,
an
like,
excuse
what
for
do
us to hang
viewers
out.
gain by watching our
They don't
podcast?
gain
They get to
anything.
see they get to see a friend group talk.
They get to fill up
a
like an hour.
moderately to like unfunny to like moderately funny sometime friend group talk about stupid shit.
Do you want to?
And also most of our viewers are our friends or people we know.
Do you want to hear my exact opinion on what a viewer gains from watching the
Of
Third
course
German
I do.
podcast? So I think if you are an outsider looking in at the Third German podcast right now, and you don't know, for people who watch us, it's to look at our they know us and they're just hearing basically another conversation like a call or something that we have with them, and it kind of just gives them an insight.
Yeah, maybe they're lonely.
Well, I think it's a perfect thing for if you're somebody who doesn't have
Friends.
no, if your friend
If
group
you're
is
someone lonely and stupid, you will watch us because we are your fulfillment of friends.
Harrison, look who it is. Look who it is.
Who is that?
Fiction. It's fiction.
Yo.
yeah, I'm just
It's
saying.
the funny Twitter guy.
If it's I don't know, if it's just you're somebody who's outside looking at, I think this podcast is perfect
Like
for
I get what you mean. You're like they say this on the Yard, so I'm gonna be using it. But you're like another person sitting in the room while your friends have a conversation. And you're just like happy.
yeah,
to
but
listen.
when you're looking at Ludwig and stuff, you know he's a celebrity. But when you
no,
look
but
at
like
us,
the point of the Yard, they say
Yeah.
this that
I
the
know,
point
but
of their podcast.
We're friends with our viewers. Ludwig
yeah, we
isn't.
are your friends. Ludwig isn't
Yeah,
your friend.
but
The thing is-
unironically kind of.
yeah, we are your
Shout outs. We are actually your friends though. That's the thing.
especially you, Scorn guy.
Yeah, shout out Scorn guy.
Shout out Connor.
Elliot and Clayton.
And, Clayton and
Well, we-
Hey,
Luke.
shout out Clayton. What's your favorite thing about Clayton?
yeah, let's all compliment Clayton.
He's so handsome and smart.
We made fun of Vav, you left. Oh, you left after this in the call last night. So Dawson doesn't know who
Oh, music.
Fleetwood Mac
Yeah,
is.
no, he knows no music.
He thought Fleetwood Mac was a guy.
Like Little Mac.
Yeah.
Like Steely Dan.
Like we were talking. He's like, I don't know who Fleetwood Mac is, and we're like, the band, or we were saying like they're on the same level as like Queen, kind of. They're like classic
yeah.
rock, and he was like. He just kept referring to him as he for like 5 minutes, and we're all like dying laughing. He's like, I don't get it. What's so funny? And we're like, Dawson, it's a band. He's like, Fleetwood's a name, and we're like,
I like.
I mean, technically, because it's like, what? It's the main singer's like last name or whatever.
Yeah, I like the looking and seeing like music Dawson should listen to, and you both gave 2 options, so then I just gave another 2 options in MF Doom and Wu-Tang Clan. Because I think Wu-Tang's Enter the Wu album is like a perfect just starting point.
Well,
For
Dawson
classic
loves rap.
He
no,
does.
Dawson
He likes
loves
funny rap. He likes the he likes the funny
he
rap.
likes the.
Oh, he's got tits.
Oh my gosh.
No fiction.
Bro's got tits. Anyway,
That's like legit. Damn, those are some man
Dude.
boobs.
those are-
What the fuck? Because the thing is like his like
Someone's got to censor those.
he's got implants.
no
Ludwig, you can't show this in David Buster's.
with Dawson. With Dawson, he likes like that 2016 meme rap. I remember.
He likes Filthy Frank.
No, not that.
He
like
likes
the
Smash
20
Bros.
like
rap.
like the ones I would see. Like there's one that was like,
He likes
Gosh,
Lil
shit.
Xan.
what was the one song you played? It was just like, it was something about just like, basically the song was just about like beating your meat, and that was it. It wasn't that Matt
Well, he
Watson
doesn't.
no
Like,
nut.
he played like a song from an album from us. It just seemed like one of those like.
It's like it's
bands-
SoundCloud rap.
Well, it's one of those bands that are they are like it was like a rapper that got really. It just gets really popular on YouTube and is like
Yeah.
it's just like one of those rappers, like not big, but like
It's
has like a big
basically
YouTube
like,
following. The shit you get in your YouTube recommended when you go to listen to music that you never heard of them, and you're like, oh, it's this guy.
Yeah,
He was
so
like,
Kai-
we
Kai
asked him what
Dreams.
music he listened to, and I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, you know, I like video game music, and it's okay if you do. I just listen to other stuff too, and he's like, yeah, I like video game music, rap, you know, JRPG stuff mostly, and I'm like,
I want to
Dawson, it's
know if
okay.
like Dawson has listened to like what's it like Tupac and stuff, or if he's just
No.
strictly.
Have you listened to Tupac before?
No, dude. I just know the name.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
Nick's a big Pocker.
I listen to
pothead.
J-pop.
Nick would. I don't think Nick has only listened to rap like through us, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I don't really go out of my way.
Man, you guys are staring at those man.
I just
boobs
wanted to
hard.
make fiction. I want to make sure I knew fiction. I like the difference in message here, but they both basically say the same thing.
KJH had like a 60-40 on an audience vote.
It was like 70-30.
70? Okay.
Yeah, which I think is true because
Yeah.
he just looks better.
Harrison, do you think you could do chess boxing?
I can do melee boxing.
Which is what they're doing.
Okay, if me and Harrison do chess boxing, I'm winning.
Checks?
Yeah, whatever. Chess boxing, I'm winning chess. He's winning boxing.
Well, I think I would win though, cause I would just stall for
Holy
the
no, that guy's gonna win.
Yeah, no, he's way. That's what I mean. Why would you ever fight against KJH? He's fucking huge.
Cause I would just
Not huge, but
I would
like
just
pretty
stall
big. He's
Nick
built.
in
He's
chess,
athletic. He has an
Yeah.
athletic.
and then I'd
build.
probably just knock out Nick in the first round of boxing. I'd assume.
Fiction literally has like a stomach.
But so what they is it just you? Do you just play melee?
That is true.
Like how is this working? You just play melee and then you go into a boxing round? Like what?
It's like a timer, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
eh,
I'm sorry. I only know of chess boxing through the Wu-Tang Clan, saying it's the one song, "The Mystery of Chess Boxing."
I just clicked this button on the mic. Does that do
It
anything?
mutes it. Wait, click on it. Look on your thing. It doesn't. Okay, now click it. There you go. Now it's unmuted.
Wow.
All right, you guys
back.
want? You guys need a topic?
No, we got this covered. Okay.
This will be the topic.
What's
this
your guys'
episode.
favorite section in Barnes and Noble?
Okay,
I haven't been
Oh.
to Barnes and Noble
I have a funny
forever.
Barnes and Noble story.
Give me your funny Barnes and Noble story.
Give me your
Okay,
fun
so
Barnes
I
and
was
Noble
at the
section.
count. No, we were at the mall, and this Barnes and Noble had a star. It wasn't. It was just. It had a Starbucks in it, and my sister and her friend went to Starbucks at like, right as the mall was closing. So we're walking out of the Barnes and Noble, and they've already shut all the exits, and so we had to walk all the way around the mall when it was like midnight or something. And then there was a guy following us, and he keeps following us. And we're like, why is he following us? And then he asks us, "Do you know what a cheeseburger is?" And we say, "No." And then he walks away. That was it.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I would just like to comment when it cuts back to the players. Fiction, just look at Fiction, please, when it cuts back to him.
He's hot.
I can't look
I-
at Fiction. It doesn't exist.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
wait, hey,
slit your
Stranger
throat.
Than
Watch
Fiction?
when it cuts back to the front view,
Anyway, to elaborate on my favorite Barnes and
He
Nobles,
is slouching hard.
bro.
Fiction is also just look at it. He's got bad posture.
Yeah,
Take
it-
it
Come on,
on.
let Nick talk.
Okay,
let
but
Nick
anyway,
talk.
but my favorite Barnes and Noble section is every Barnes and Noble has this one little corner where they have a stack of all the Berserk volumes.
Oh,
Oh, that's what. I haven't been to a Barnes and Noble in forever, but all I know is the Twitter posts that are like, "Man, I can't wait to pick up a Bad Bitch at the manga section in Barnes and Noble," and I'm like,
I think Connor
I
has
don't
all
comment.
the. What does he have on his shelf? He has, some manga. It's
He's got a few Kimetsu no Yaiba ones, but
No.
he doesn't have a lot
He's
of
look
them.
at his tit. It's like fucking flexing. Yeah, but it looks way weirder on Fiction.
Fiction, Jarrett hates you. I'm a Fiction
I
fan.
don't. Like, you're right. I don't like Fiction. He's an asshole.
Why don't you
I
like
have no
Fiction?
He's an asshole.
Is he?
I know,
Also-
I know nothing about Fiction.
also
It's just
who-
really weird.
dude. They're using Slippy. Isn't that like illegal?
They're not using Slippy.
It just said Slippy.gg in the bottom right.
It's probably powered by. It's probably like sponsored
Ah.
by Slippy. Well, Slippy's like specifically the online connection.
I get you.
Oh well, actually, Slippy does have mods that aren't just the online,
Hey,
right?
Jared,
They're
do
like
you have any topics?
Yeah.
me.
What do you want to talk about?
I. I want to talk about the Pokemon game, which is a topic on Bab's topic list. So he did that
Yeah.
to himself.
Okay, so I would say
It
my
is a real
my
Pokemon
favorite
game.
part. I like catching the Pokemon, and I like building my team, and that's probably the best part.
That's
I
like the game.
You could say that for any Pokemon
Yeah,
game.
I'd say my least favorite part is definitely the items. I think the pay to win aspect's a
Yeah, I
real,
don't-
Yeah.
real damper
really
on the,
fuck with the
on the
items.
community overall. And
Nick?
honestly, the new
Uh.
characters they're adding, I don't know why they're putting the paid timer on it.
Yeah.
It's like a weird system.
I don't like the gyms, and I don't like.
You don't like the gyms? You don't like Larry? You're not a Larry guy?
Larry's the only good gym.
I
I don't like the
Larry.
one where it makes you do the dance or whatever.
That one's hilarious because it doesn't matter. You can just fucking face roll your controller and you win.
I don't like any of the gym challenges, especially the one where you had to find the like little guys at the first gym.
Sunflora. That
Yeah.
was fine. I think the psychic one was really bad. The ice one's kind of fun, but it's really short.
I really liked playing it all backwards. I started
No
playing
one
the
can hear you
highest-
since Harrison has his
I know.
mic pointed at him.
I really liked playing it all backwards because like I started from like the highest gym, like one of the higher gyms, like the Levincia
Leviathan.
Levincia, that's the third one.
or third gym. Yeah, I started from that gym, and then I continuously went up, and then I found the first gym, and then I was already like level 40 when I was at the first gym.
Yeah, you can play that game out of order, and I think the order that they have is really whack. Like the
Yeah.
levels are really weird.
Yeah, I don't like. I also don't like the team star battles.
I think they're fun because they're actually kind of hard.
No, they're hard and I don't like them.
Yeah, they're actually kind of hard, which is cool. The fighting one is a fucking bitch because her team is actually like hard. It's a good one.
That's the one that I'm next up at, but I really enjoy the Team Star battles.
Oh, they're cool.
Though I really like the fire one. The fire one was like my,
Mel is cool.
Like we have
yeah,
time.
I really like that
I'll go
one.
grab it.
I don't know. Good game. Also dog shit game, but good game.
No, it's a good game.
It is both great and awful at the same time.
That's a mousetrap.
Anyway, fine. Overwatch 2.
Overwatch 2?
Wait, wait, pause this for 1 second, okay. I don't know if mentally I can take any Overwatch 2 discussion. I'm sorry.
What's a good meet in the middle game?
Okay,
And
hear
you guys
me
seen
out.
any of the CS:GO news?
No, but I'm
all
kind of interested in that one.
So they
unpause.
put in a new patch which is always interesting. So they reduced the op clip to only include 5 shots, so that if you miss a shot, you'll have to reload. If you so you can't get a full ace without not having to reload with an op.
I don't want to talk about CS:GO.
Weird. That's a big nerf. I feel like.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear my thoughts on video games at the moment?
Yeah, you don't like them. You're working out. You're just so cool and hot and sexy. Yeah.
But
I
think-
know
You
he
like
plays
Jackbox.
Fortnite. He plays
no, I
Fortnite.
think I'm getting sick of FPSs, and I think I'm gonna just try to play some more single player games.
Oh my god, no! But you gotta play Fortnite still.
Well, no, I just think I don't know.
Just,
Like It's not like I don't have fun
single
with it.
player games suck. I hate all of
We've
them.
just talked about Pokemon. We've talked about Pokemon
Harrison,
for like
you were
10
talking
minutes.
earlier about how much you loved Castlevania.
And Donkey Kong.
What about Stardew Valley? Who likes Stardew Valley?
I hate Stardew Valley.
Harrison, did you play on the
There's a
server with
hater,
like
it's me.
Nathan and Connor and stuff?
I played a little.
Yeah, I know they had a server for a bit. I never played it. Stardew Valley. I've talked about this with you before. That game's just like so stressful to me. I hate those types of games. They
Is it like an Animal Crossing type game, but more stressful, or like?
well,
what?
it's not supposed to be stressful. It's like a farming sim game, but there's so many moving parts, and it just like freaks me out. It's like, you know how people consider like Dark Souls or like the hard games or whatever. For me, it's like those types of games, like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, that just like stress me the fuck
Animal
out.
Crossing is like Dark Souls.
Yeah, wow, wow, wow.
So it's kind of like when somebody looks like an Overwatch game and it just looks like way too much going on, like way too much clutter.
Well, it's just there's so much to do and you want to do it all, but you're not supposed to do it all in like one day or whatever. You have to like pick and choose what you want to do, and that just kind of stresses me out.
It's too like they set the bar too high. You don't know what to do.
What?
It's just a game. It's just a,
venture around and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
let's play Stardew Valley.
Here, how about we do this on After
Dude, we should
Hours?
do a couch. We should do a couch co-op.
That's
Let's play
what
Stardew
After Hours is.
Yeah, so they play Stardew Valley, and then me and someone play Madden.
I'm gonna study for my math final
Yeah, I know.
When's your math final?
tomorrow morning.
You sure you don't want to come to our work meeting at 6 in the morning
I'm
that we
good.
apparently have that I wasn't aware of?
What was I gonna say? No, but I just have like a bunch of single player games I need to play. Like I need to play Breath of the Wild.
No, you don't.
It's a fun game.
Because the thing
It's
is,
a fun game.
is like, I think I'm just gonna start a new save.
Yeah, you didn't even get that far.
I got off the Great Plateau, unlike somebody.
I'll be honest.
I beat
did
the
not-
tutorial.
I did not care for Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god, you're so crazy.
Guys,
for
I'm
that.
almost done with like pretty much halfway through the game.
I got to the one village where it's like the one village near all the shrines and shit.
Kakariko, which is also like basically
Yeah, I
the
know
tutorial.
it's still a tutorial.
Yeah, you'd probably be better off starting over.
So I'm just gonna start over and then just give it like a fair shot.
You could beat it before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out.
You should
in
try.
May.
I like grazing a lot of
You
horses.
should try Ape Out.
Well, the thing is I have
Yeah.
the entire BioShock collection that I still need to get through.
BioShock's a hit or miss with people usually.
I was really enjoying
I
Infinite,
also
so
have
I think
the
I'm
whole
gonna.
BioShock trilogy. You know how many games I have on Epic?
It's scary.
I have
the
like
first one's scary.
150 games on Epic.
I've
That's-
got lawn
that's
mowing
too
simulator
much.
on Epic.
I've got like every game on Epic. All
I
for
still
free.
have Game Pass. There's a shit ton of games I can play
I need
on
to
Game
renew
Pass.
my Game Pass. I want to play Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, that was an
No.
awesome game. I had
It's
it
only
on.
fun with friends.
It is only fun with
Yeah.
friends, but it's a lot of fun with friends.
I remember I had it on Xbox for like a while and it was very fun then. And then I played it like a couple months back when I had a free trial of Game Pass with Drockman and Connor, and it was a very fun night because they added a shit ton of like content to that
Dude,
game.
Fiction just got fucking nailed in the face.
Bro, he's hitting him in the liver.
Also, he's just not. Fiction is just like not punching.
Harrison, can you give me a time?
Oh, yeah.
No, not the, like on
It's
the, on the
6:59.
on the video.
But I'm trying to think of any other single player games I need to play. I definitely have
Okay,
like.
it's on the bottom right.
49 minutes.
Oh,
49 minutes.
I have some other single player games I need. I gotta play the Bioshocks.
What about?
If I wanted to play Borderlands, I
You should
could.
play Gears
That's
of
also
War.
not a good single player game. I feel like
No.
Borderlands would be more fun with other people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Borderlands is more
leave
of a
and
multiplayer
Wyatt.
game.
I was gonna say your brother's
Wyatt
played.
has played Borderlands 3 so much.
I feel like I just saw him playing it recently.
Yes, literally right now he probably is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, You play the new Mario Rabbids.
No.
I haven't.
That game is kind of fun.
The new one looks cool. I forgot it came out, and then I saw like a recommended YouTube video, and I think I'm gonna get it soon. It looks fun.
Well, I think another thing with me wanting to stray away from the FPS genre is not just like the community itself just kind of being toxic inherently, but
No.
well, I think every video game community
The
has toxic.
Fortnite community.
I mean, yeah, but like
I think it's more
FPSs in particular are probably
like
some of the
if
worst.
I hop into an Overwatch 2 game, there is like a 50% chance I get called
Dude,
at
why?
the end of the game
That's
for
no.
throwing or just dog
This
shit
is like
or a DPS diff.
self-inflicted pain. I can't wait to play Overwatch 2.
Well, no, I like playing Overwatch with my friends. I think it's a great just I can sit
Nah.
because the thing is I played Overwatch so much, it's second nature to me. So it's just an easy sit back, let me play this game.
and like talk. And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more or less
You'll be like doing shot calls, and halfway through we just start a conversation.
No, I don't even shot call. I let like Connor do that or Elliot.
Ugh.
And then like maybe I'll say, "Oh, there's somebody over here. Somebody's won," and then
Where
I go
is
back.
he here? Where is?
But no, if I want to play Wrecking Ball, who I main, God no, I'll get dog shitted on in chat.
Yeah, that's why you play
But-
Castlevania.
See, the thing is another thing is I bought a Switch like 2 or 3 years ago, and I feel like I definitely haven't got my money's worth. Yeah, I've put in a ton of time on Smash Bros, but that and like
What is money?
What is money?
it was like $300 for that. No,
Money
no.
is but a
What was it? It was like a
If it was full price,
hundred-
if it was full
no,
price,
it was like a
300.
year after its release.
What would you have
It
done
still
with
would have been 300.
those
It's
money
Nintendo.
if you did not
Unless
buy
you
the
bought it
Switch?
secondhand.
It was from Kohl's. I bought it at Kohl's with Kohl's Cash.
Okay, no, that's a
One-
that's a good investment,
dude,
dude.
like-
Cole's Cash is crazy.
Kohl's Cash?
Yeah, which is
Well,
why they're out of business.
they're going out
Going
of business. So that's why you got to get as much Kohl's Cash as possible.
and
then-
crash the Coles economy.
Crash
So it
the-
doesn't
we have to
exist
crash
anymore.
the Cole's account. I just bought a rice cooker from them.
Why are you buying a rice cooker? Come on.
I eat rice so much,
I
dude.
know. My brother bought, or not my brother. Well, my mom bought my brother for a gift, a like full like it's one of the most advanced rice cookers I've seen. You can
my
cook 12 different types of rice in it.
Okay, wait. I know how much those cost.
It's over like $100.
Yeah, that's like a $200 rice cooker.
Yeah, it's insane.
it's like
Would you rather have a Nintendo Switch or a rice cooker?
Rice cooker.
Imagine
Switch.
this. You want to make rice porridge? You just fucking throw it in
Yes.
your rice cooker.
Well,
Wait, okay.
they're also very in the instructions. It's very particular. You have to wash the rice. You have to do this. You have to do that.
I mean, you have to wash the rice if you're making rice. That's a rice thing.
I think it's very funny when I see the things of people putting dish soap in the
Rice
rice.
cooker versus air fryer.
Dude, I love those.
Yeah.
They're so funny.
Guys, I watched the rice and it just still tastes like
They
soap.
said, dude, it's the chicken one. The video of the guy, it's like the couple with the chicken, and it's like green and sitting in like a bath of like dish soap. Dude, it's so funny. It's
I don't think
probably
we did
fake,
this.
but it's
Yeah.
so funny.
I want to be blissfully ignorant about those videos and
Yeah.
believe it's real.
I also do. That video is so funny. Also, I was just thinking about this chess boxing event Ludwig's running. This shit would be terrible to watch in person. You're just watching these. I know there's probably
Yeah.
screens showing the melee game, but like you're just watching these two guys hunched
I
over
really
playing
love
melee.
every time Fiction gets like a good play. His
Tits jiggle, yeah.
no, his pecs go up.
Right. Okay. Rice.
Nick, you're gonna have to like cut in some of this footage just so the audience knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, I got it. I'll have infinite time over break.
I
Rice
got
cooker
videos to work
versus
on.
air fryer.
Oh, air fryer.
Wait.
Yeah.
There's too much
Okay.
utility in an air fryer.
I get that, but there's
Rice
not
cooker is
most.
very
I say
handy.
it. I get that completely, but I don't like most air fryer food. It just tastes gross.
Oh my goodness! You can
Alright.
make anything in an
kind
air
of
fryer.
agree, but I still think the utility's worth it for okay.
It's
only
like
okay food.
you don't need an oven or a microwave.
I'm trying to think. Of,
Most things I use like an air fryer for, I just use like a pizzazz.
True, pizzazzes are the true answer to this question.
No,
They're fucking
air
goated.
fryer.
well, you can't put. Well, you can.
Who do you think would win in a fight, air fryer or pizzazz?
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz, dude. Pizzazzes are so goated.
I'm just trying to think of something that's on the level. Like a pizzazz. I only use a pizzazz for pizza. I
Okay.
don't-
You can put like anything. on
Yeah,
it.
I do like mini corn dogs. I'll do pizza. I'll do pizza
French
rolls,
fries,
French,
crinkle.
yup.
Cut fries.
Basically
you know,
anything that you
like,
microwave or
onions.
put in like the oven, you can use a
Curly
pizzazz for.
fries,
Like when I reheat cold like food from restaurants, I'll use the
shoestring
pizzazz.
Yeah.
Put it on a
fries,
pizzazz.
Yeah, like I'll put like a burger
American
that I like got from a
fries.
restaurant. I'll put it on pizzazz. It makes
Yeah.
it taste better.
Dude,
Yeah,
why
because
am
a
I not-
microwave
Potato
just like
fries.
heats it
Holy-
up like artificially.
Dude, I've never
French
thought about this. Why
fries.
don't I just put leftover pizza on the pizzazz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
That's what
shit.
you
Well,
do.
I don't do that because I don't like reheated pizza.
Let's
but
talk about the
What?
I think cold
ultimate.
Wait,
pizza-
what? Why? Well,
Wait.
I think cold pizza is good in
You can-
instances.
You can also put like pork tenderloin and stuff like that on the pizzazz.
I have not done that.
I'm gonna put a
but,
raw
like-
chicken on there and it's gonna cook
No,
the
no,
it's
no,
a
no,
Pizzazz will
no,
cook
no.
it for me. 5
No, no, it's like-
It goes to 15 minutes. I think I'll be good.
No, what are you gonna say about pork tenderloin though?
You take it
No,
off.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm genuinely curious if it's like a real
I'm actually
thing.
making what's the beef
You
one?
get
that's
like you get like those
raw.
like frozen like patties or something like that that are already
pre-cooked.
and then
Okay,
and then heat them up on the pizzazz or something like that.
never mind. That makes more sense now. I get what you mean.
Not like actual
Raw slab of pork tenderloin.
pork tenderloin on the pizzazz.
Yeah.
I think
Can we give some awareness though to the best small appliance in the business? The panini maker.
No.
No, not a single
Harrison.
person has gotten more than 3 paninis out of a panini maker.
wrong.
What about the waffle makers where you can make two? You go. Psh.
I don't like. Okay, why would you have a waffle maker when you could just as easily
Harrison.
make pancakes without one?
Harrison,
Well,
What if you
waffles are
want a
better than
waffle?
pancakes.
Okay, that's
wanna know
stupid.
what- you want to know you can get more utility out of than a panini maker?
Nothing.
A
Crock
griddle.
pot.
A what?
A
a
griddle.
griddle.
Griddle. That's completely
No.
true.
A griddle, you get way. And you think is you don't have to get one of those big ass griddles. You can get a small ass griddle, and you get the egg McGriddles
But
that are
I
just
want
like
a
this.
big ass griddle.
But you said small appliance. I'm just trying to argue your argument.
Yeah,
Bitch.
but a big
Fucker.
ass, but
Asshole.
any size of griddle.
Get off my podcast.
Any size of
If you're
griddle.
if you're gonna diss the McGriddle, I want you out.
I'm not.
the McGriddle.
Any
Yeah.
size of griddle
McGriddle's
is a
good.
small appliance.
McGriddles are pretty
Quick
good.
question: can we take a vote if Harrison needs to get on or off this podcast?
You didn't even let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah, because you're talking
Because you're
bullshit.
being-
Is your bitch?
Yeah,
Asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut up, bitch.
Dickhead.
Yeah, bitch
Dude.
is what?
Shut up.
Fucker.
I will chest
Idiot's what?
box you right now.
Smash
You don't know how
box.
to play-
Smash
I don't
smash
know-
box.
I don't know how to play Smash.
All right, knight e4. E4.
What?
Knight e4.
What? How about you use actual words, you dumbass?
Where did that go?
Pawn d2.
Pawn D2.
Under couch maybe.
Look at me. I know chess Duolingo.
That's not even
Oh,
a
it's
move.
under
It'd be
your-
pawn d3. Yeah, no, pawn d3.
Yeah. How about you? Okay. How about let's get to the boxing section now, where I just throw haymakers into your small watermelon head,
Pawn d5.
pulverizing
You
it.
can you can throw haymakers. I know how to box. What are you, an old timey boxer? Hey, put him up, put him
Hey,
up.
that's what fiction's. Look at that's what fiction's doing.
He's doing it right now.
Hey, put him up, sonny boy. You know, Harrison, you should be more of a stance on like this, but
Dude,
you know,
shut
you
the
do
fuck
you.
up. We can fight for $50. If someone donates $10, we will
Right
fight.
now on stream.
yeah, Harrison's swinging like towards the head,
Dude,
like
I'm just
downward.
gonna hit you straight in the dome and you'll die.
Probably, I've had 2 concussions.
Good.
Shoot for 3. Good job, boys.
Well,
Shoot for 40.
Well, like,
That's one of the funniest clips ever.
That's such a good clip.
like that bit. The fact that bit is from what Zach and Cody.
Yeah, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
That bit is so funny. That's like,
It's a funny show.
the thing is
but it's a Disney show. But that's like funnier than any of the Family Guy clips we were watching earlier.
I'm thinking 3 strikes and you're out. You know, if I get one more concussion, God's gonna take me out.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna ball this one.
2. Oh, what? For what? Oh, well, I've had
You can
one.
have
I've
infinite
had,
concussions
you
in
can-
your life.
I've had 1 major concussion, then 1 minor concussion.
You need once you have 3, you're supposed to like seek immediate medical attention.
Yep.
It's not like if
my minor concussion was
if you
a very
break
funny
3
story.
bones, you die or something. You can do as many times as you want.
Not
and
no,
you'll
not
be all right.
necessarily.
You'll be completely fine if you get like 10 concussions in the
No,
span of
each
like a few
concussion
years.
progressively makes it worse. It
No,
just
no.
For my minor concussion, I got it because I tripped. I was running backwards and tripped over a dog and fell on a hill.
Dude, fiction's winning.
this
Yeah,
sucks.
I knew fiction was gonna win.
No, you didn't.
Well, I said I wanted him to.
Because
Dude,
you're an
he's
asshole
like-
and you appreciate people who are like you.
Are you judging a character based off of his Twitter?
I thought you were saying
That's no way to value a man.
I think, okay, can we talk about this? I think Harrison needs to change his Twitter handle. I cannot deal with these bots in our replies anymore. Oh, you haven't seen this. You're not on Twitter
yeah.
anymore. Every single one of Harrison's tweets has multiple bot replies from, like, investor accounts. For like Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, but just
From
like
Bitcoin and
cryptocurrencies.
cryptos, yeah.
Just like cryptocurrencies.
Because he has. And we're back.
We're back.
Wait, did
Nothing
you
happened.
hear about
Don't say it.
did you hear about
Did you hear about
uh,
Junior?
Yeah, idiot says what?
The 90-year-old lady that graduated college recently, she's from.
Yeah, so you heard about like half of that.
Okay, there's a 90-year-old lady that just recently graduated college after taking 70 years of college.
There you go.
That and she's like, she lives in our area.
It's cool. Shout outs to her.
that's how long it's gonna take Jarrett to graduate college because he's so stupid and
Yeah.
dumb.
You're right.
Well, you're
My
gonna go
lowest
be a-
grade I'm getting this semester is
Is
a
an A.
96%.
Well,
My
you-
bad.
Well, Harrison's living in a plumber's paradise.
Hey, no
Mario
leaking,
movie.
no leaking that yet. Cut that out.
I've been living all my life, living in a plumber's paradise. Fix a pipe once or twice, I'm still living in a plumber's paradise.
Anyway,
that
Mario
one's going
movie.
on the
Yay,
album.
nay.
Can we make an album of just plumber songs?
I don't think I'm that excited for the
Dude,
Mario
he
movie.
looks fucked up. Yeah, Fiction's ready. He's ready on the sticks, dude.
I feel like fiction's killed a man before.
Absolutely.
This is Fiction's third time like fucking
With a
killing
melee
someone.
controller. Like, do it again.
This
Those
is
bitches hurt, dude.
Yo, I have the same boxing wraps.
Do you see how like his arms look jacked though? Like,
Yeah,
look at that.
he looks like he's got some. But they look this. When you look at it, who's the guy? Other guy?
Which one? The one on the
KJH?
left?
Left. Yeah.
Yeah, KJH.
KJH. It looks like he's got a much more lean build than Fiction, and that might be in Fiction's favor. Just having the like.
The titty fat's helping, dude. Look
It's
at them
softening the
pulsating.
blows.
They're just pulsating.
Do you think there'll be a KO during this event?
yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
probably.
gonna be on Disguised Toast.
This guy's.
That's
closest?
who's playing. No, that's who Point Crow's fighting.
Yeah.
You're telling me none of like.
Sorry,
the-
no, it's gonna be on Point Crow and Disguised Toast.
You think this guy's actually? You
t-
might be
You
right.
told me like Hikaru's not fighting against that one guy who accused the other guy of having
No,
anal
dude.
beads?
Not why Hikaru. It would be you get Magnus Carlsen versus Hans Niemann.
Hans Niemann.
Don't use
Yeah.
his full name.
Sorry,
I-
we're doxing.
sorry, we're doxing
actually,
Hans
you gotta
Niemann,
believe
my
that.
bad.
Tucker Carlson versus Magnus Cock.
No, Tucker Carlson versus whoever the guy who
Really
owes
bad.
CNN is.
Never mind.
But I got another topic.
You do have another topic? Let's
We're like
hear it.
well over. You know what? We didn't upload last week. This is.
We're
Yes.
probably
Well,
gonna
yeah. Oh,
have
if
to
you guys
go
want to know what
5
the delay in
hours.
upload is I got COVID.
You
That
did
was
get
fun.
COVID?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
I thought you said
thought
I got
you just
COVID.
said your brother got COVID.
So my brother got COVID, I got COVID, my dad got COVID, my mom got COVID. Except my sister.
They're fucking soon.
Literally everyone, and then like, it's weird. My mom and dad have this cough, but I didn't get the cough, so.
I think Fiction should just throw this to beat up KJH
Right.
more.
It was my second
Fiction
time
is
having
leading
COVID.
Smash. Well, Fiction's also winning the Smash.
Oh, I can. Well, okay. So when I first got COVID, after it, I don't know if this happened to you because you got it at the same time as
We
me.
got it probably from the same place.
I couldn't smell. I can't. Like I can smell strong things, but I can't smell anything faint. So if like, I don't know, if you were to ask me to smell something that was like across the,
And is my hand washed or not?
it's washed because the soap is strong.
Yep.
But like my mom will be like, she'll say something like along the lines of like, can you smell if this T-shirt is fresh? And it's like I can't get hint like wafting hints. I can't
Go ahead.
because I constantly feel like I'm congested.
That's what.
Like I've never had a moment of unclear congestion. Like right now, I feel fine.
Yeah.
But if I go like this, you can literally hear it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you're blind, where you eventually just realize you're.
I'm gonna
accustomed
kill
to
myself,
it.
Nick. That's what you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. What I'm telling you is that you should kill yourself.
That's what happened to my friend, except with taste. So they can only smell not smell. They can only taste like really strong things like mint or whatever. But so if like they can't really taste chicken like at all. Like it just tastes like nothing to them.
I would rather have my taste than smell. I think
Yeah, taste seems
in,
a lot
Yeah.
more
in my
important.
situation right now, I think my taste is a lot better, like when eating and stuff. But like, if I didn't have taste, holy shit, would I just eat the healthiest stuff imaginable?
Mhm.
'Cause there's-
Would you rather not have smell and taste, or not
Smell and taste
Yeah.
together. Okay.
have neither of them, or not have an arm?
There.
Smell and taste. I like having 2 arms.
The thing is you can lit. What? Am I able to get a prosthetic?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
But like,
Am I able to get a robot arm?
If they
they
exist.
exist.
If you have enough money
When
for
is
it.
this happening?
Right
now,
I will saw your arm off and amputate it.
we'll do the heavy rain scene, but instead
Am I
of
able
being
to take my
finger,
arm
it's
to
so
a
arm.
hospital to get it reattached?
No.
No.
What are you doing with my arm?
I'm keeping it in my room as a trophy.
That's fucking weird.
Fiction won, by the way. He won through melee.
Boo.
But I don't like that
Boo.
guy.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Fiction isn't real.
I know there was like a side effect of having COVID where everything tastes rotten,
That happened to somebody I know.
and it's like I would
I
die
side effects.
like on the
They
spot.
every meat they ate tastes like raw sewage. They said.
I have gotten
I would
COVID
cry.
4 times
Holy
question mark.
Oh yeah, 'cause you.
Cause I know for a fact I've gotten it twice, and there were 2 other times where everyone around
That
me
kid's
gotten
not
it,
winning.
but I didn't. I have not had any symptoms, but so maybe I didn't get it. But like,
Well, my 2 times getting COVID. You know, Fauci lied.
yeah,
People
Fauci
died.
People
lied,
did
people
die.
died.
That's
Um,
really fucked up. He
Hugs.
should face reparations.
My 2 times getting COVID. I did have on the last one. I did have a test come back as a false negative, and then got retested and I got the positive. But I feel like when I've had it, the first 2 days suck. Like I was running a 100 and something fever.
It seems
and
how
then
COVID
sleep-
goes. You
sleep
just like
all day.
you're
and
really
then
sick
after
for like
that,
2 days,
and
then you're
it's-
all right.
Well, then after you're not all right. You're
Yeah,
just,
but you're just like
I'm
you're functional.
fatigued. Yeah. Because the first time I got COVID, I played Fortnite all day, and every time I would get a dub,
Fortnite.
every time I would get a dub, I would send Harrison a Snapchat while he was in class, and you get
Fortnite.
Harrison would text me and be like,
Fortnite.
he'd be like, "Hey, stop doing this. I'm in class," and then I'd send him another win.
I sent
You
him a
guys
picture
want?
of my
Can we play
hard
Fortnite? I
penis.
want to play Fortnite. I have the Doom guy skin.
That's cool. Doom guy is cool.
Mike,
He
you've
is
been playing
cool.
too much.
Oh, the Luddy!
Oh, he farted.
What?
Fansly girls. I get it.
What's Fansly?
OnlyFans, but more creator friendly. Like,
Isn't it just lewd content?
not. Maybe it. Actually, I think it is. I think it was started by like a former like OnlyFans. There he is, my least favorite guy.
Why do you not like Jay Slide?
Yeah, why don't you
I
like
don't
Jay
dislike Jay
Schlatt?
Slide. I just.
He's so
I
funny.
think he's funny, but like he's
I
not as
haven't-
funny as I think people make him out to be.
You're
He's the
wrong.
I like
think-
his cat.
I think Jay Slat was the funniest.
Yeah, Jim
I
was
think
great.
Jay
I
Slat was
think
the
he's probably the
one.
funniest guy on the internet, right next to Jerma
And Donkey.
H Bomber guy.
I think
Dude, you need to watch the new H Bomber guy video. It's really good.
I think Jay Schlatt
It is very good.
is the funniest person to come out of the Lunch Club. I think Ted Nivison is second.
love
And
Ted-
I don't-
Ted Nivison.
and I'm gonna
Who
be
else
honest,
was on the Lunch Club?
I don't think Call Me Carson was ever that funny. Slimesicle was on Lunch Club. I think Slimesicle was pretty funny. Travis is pretty funny.
Travis do anything?
I don't know. I think he's gone from the internet. I know the one guy who came out with the allegations against Carson's just dipped. He was like, it was like not Noah. What was his name? He had a weird
Swagger Souls.
no.
Yeah, Swagger Souls,
But
horrible person.
wasn't the you watched the Lunch Club before it like disappeared? What was
I
it?
listened
Do you
to their
think you could beat?
podcast.
Who was it all?
I don't know.
Oh,
Give me another topic, please.
another topic.
Dude, it's Gotham Chess or whatever his name is on the left. I recognize him.
I like
Yeah.
the suits. I'm really digging the one on the left. That
Slime
like
is gone.
Gotham Chess.
not the suit. I really like the underpiece.
The shirt.
Yeah, that's not. Is it just a shirt?
It's
just
just
a
yeah.
shirt.
it's
It's like a
collared
button
shirt.
up.
Yeah, it's a button.
You'd call that a shirt.
Like a,
What
collared
is the
shirt.
rarest thing you own?
Probably the Cowboys hat.
You can't just say the Cowboys hat. The viewers don't know what the
Okay,
Cowboys
so I've
hat
got a
is.
Cowboys.
He's got a Cowboys
I've
hat.
got a Cowboys
Harrison,
hat
your
with
turn.
a bunch of
You got a big
signatures on
cowboy
it,
hat.
like a lot of signatures on it.
Des Bryant.
I own.
That's for Clayton.
Yeah,
It's like the Des Bryant era Cowboys.
plus older ones
Ooh,
and like managers for some reason.
I like Des Bryant, Jason Witten, Jason Garrett.
dude, no one else has the power of the Orioles hat collection like I do.
Okay, what's your rarest hat?
Yeah.
Maybe-
When I say rarest item,
You can't just say what all your hats. Name one.
Maybe this one might be. This one is pretty coveted in the Oriole hat community.
And you're depreciating the value by creasing in the back as you lay down like this.
You know, I've got money to spend.
Do you?
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
he's
got-
he's a hard worker.
Yeah, I'm a hard worker.
Have you gotten a raise yet?
No.
I want to think
Oops.
at your guys' place of employment. Instead of
We deal coke.
This is true.
Instead of paying Harrison money, they give him an array of Orioles hats to pick from, and he
And
has
then
to
you
pick
pick
one for the
one.
week.
No, okay, Harrison. I was talking to Connor last night, and you know the guy, the closing manager that quit, the short one that we liked.
Yeah.
He apparently like when he worked at McDonald's with Connor and Jack when they worked there, and apparently he's like a funny guy. That's all I'll say.
What's the first thing you own, Alex?
I have no clue. I don't really own that many like rare things. All I got is like rocks. I got a bunch of rocks. That's the only thing I collect really.
Jarrett, you a big collector of things?
I mean, I'm sure there might be something rare in my home, but like, yeah, I don't think I have anything that's like particularly
What's
rare.
the worst thing you have, Dalton?
Baseball cards.
Ah.
I have.
Oh, I do have a lot of Pokemon cards. I'm sure there's probably something in there that's worth like
I-
$50.
Oh wait, I do know I have a 1-of-1 football card when I used to collect them when I was a kid. It was a 1-of-1. Shoot, no Sean Moreno. He was a running back for the Broncos, but it was a Miami's Dolphin card when he was on them. But it's a no Sean Moreno card, so it's not gonna go for a ton.
It'll go for a lot.
But no, all the baseball cards I have are from when my dad was growing up. He got them as a kid, and he's been diamond hands holding them. So yeah, if you're ever wanting to, I don't know where I was going with that.
I have some football cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet my collection is cooler than your collection because it's almost exclusively cards from like
I didn't have a ton of football
2015 to like no, like 2014 to 2016.
cards. That's like my collection was a little bit earlier because it was when I got my first concussion. I was in the hospital, and my dad.
Dude, I got a
Brought me football
holographic
cards.
Jay Cutler though, so
Yeah, I got one of the
Box.
jersey ones.
He's gonna
My
fight Stan.
my cousin was very big on collecting football cards. You know,
I just don't like him as much as Pokemon
There's like
cards.
no
anymore,
way
though.
this matchup is fair. Box, I feel like is. Oh wait, he's 6'2", 194. Maybe not. This might be fair. I didn't realize Box was so big.
he's got some muscle to him.
So all right, let's 6'2", 194. All right, we'll remember that whenever they show.
The other guy's
stands.
5'5".
No, stands. He's pretty tall.
Bro, Stan's gonna get his shit rocked in.
Okay, but like on the yard, you listen to yard. They're talking about how Stan's practiced like a shit ton.
Yeah, and it still stands.
That's true.
Well, I feel like if Stans wins, he's gonna make the pun. I'm still standing.
His name on
Yeah,
Twitch is
th-
One Night Stands.
Yeah.
His whole thing is he does puns.
That's a good intro.
He's gay, even though he's had a wife. But like, yeah, he's shorter.
6'1",
Like the
195.
same.
He's old.
How old is he?
30.
Yeah.
He is old.
So is he just a member on the pod, or?
No.
No, he's like
a
one of
guest.
like Ludwig's best friends, like
Ah.
online friends that he met.
I'm on the
also
pod.
a part of his company.
Yeah, true. Also part of one of the 4 people in his company.
He has like.
Well, Ludwig has like multiple companies. but,
Yeah,
like, the
it's
one
not
they started.
non-mogul moves. The other one,
off-brand,
off-brand.
because
Yeah.
it's Brandon off-brand.
Yeah, off-brand, the one that doesn't have an official Twitter account, and the one random person is now pretending to be an official Twitter account.
And they're-
And they're just
and they're
running
okay
with the
with
bit.
Yeah.
And they're just.
That's
So-
funny. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
So Harrison, if you were to go to a casino, you have $100. You need to make 10K. What game?
I think we know the answer, and that'd be poker.
You're going to poker. You think poker's
Yeah.
gonna give you your best odds?
Oh, you already know my answer.
Blackjack, right?
No, I run the roulette.
Oh.
Infinite money.
Nick,
See, 'cause,
check the recording because it's been on for so long. I'm scared it's done and like stopped.
The only
Wow.
the only casino game where like any
Where you
skill
going, Nick?
is involved is like poker.
What was the timer at?
Like, there's no skill in roulette. There's no skill in slots.
Well, the thing is when you go into a poker, if you're talking about skill, you're going into. There's skill in blackjack. In a sense.
It's a flow chart, essentially.
But I feel like when you're talking about skill in poker, then you're bound to go up against somebody who's more skilled than you.
No.
Yeah.
I was top 500 in HD poker. Are you telling me there isn't anyone better than me?
No,
yes,
man.
at least a few hundred. I mean,
The World Series.
you were just top 500.
Well, what are the odds that those other people are at that specific casino, at that specific time, at that specific poker
You're
table?
wrong.
Aurora Borealis.
0.
So, Jarrett, are you gonna spend your $100 on the slots and hope you hit big?
No.
No.
I like blackjack. I think blackjack's the one I would do.
Blackjack is cool.
It's the one I know how
I
to
like
play
watching-
like really well.
I
Like, know
watched the
poker
one
enough,
movie
but-
that was like it was on Netflix. It was called like 21, where they talked about counting cards and blackjack.
I kind of want to learn how to count cards. It sounds kind of
Counting cards is pretty
It's
easy
illegal,
from what I've
though.
heard. We're recording right now, Dad.
Hello.
Bye-bye. He was done in frame. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It would
And you can also just cut for time.
Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Mario.
Yeah, I'm not cutting that.
Oh yeah, they're not playing Melee
Yeah.
anymore. They're playing Smash or Chess, so it's gotten
Oh
significantly
wait,
less
is he
interesting.
just got music on?
okay.
Just to tune out the crowd.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
think
they
I
have
think he's
headphones on.
just.
I feel like that
Well, they
should.
both do. Stan's also at headphones on.
I feel like that should be illegal.
Wait,
like
wait, okay.
I feel like.
Wait, the anal bead vibrations.
Wait, we're about to end the podcast, but first we have to announce who's gonna be our next guest.
Xander.
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is
He's gonna
it?
be back in time for your birthday.
You know what? I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
that's-
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna name drop it. Okay. The viewers are gonna have to guess. I'll put 3 names in the bucket right now, and one of them will be on the next episode.
See,
guaranteed.
it's a funny way to say that we don't have the guest finished out yet.
Also, I
But
can.
it will probably be one of the
I
three
could
Harrison
easily get a
says.
guess.
Connor, Clayton, or Xander.
I don't know, Harrison. Your voice kind of peaks when you said it.
Did it? Because
Yes.
we don't have
Say it again.
Yeah, you can say it
Connor,
one more time.
Clayton, or Xander.
There you go.
Because we don't have any of them lined up yet.
No, we don't. But if we have to get the
Well, two of
We-
the, well, yeah,
Clayton needs to be on before he goes on vacation
Before
to
he
Colorado.
dies.
I also leave for vacation. I should mention. I'm gonna be gone January 2nd to January 10th.
Ooh, where are you going?
Well, Jarrett.
Cancun. I don't want to go, but
Well, Jarrett. We'll always have Nifty
True.
behind the camera. So.
yeah, true. He
Misty
will be.
will always be behind the
Which that's what I mean. You can run shit without me. I'm just saying. I want to be here for the Connor episode because I think that one that sounds so much fun.
I think I like this episode. It's a lot more
Yeah,
relaxed,
okay.
and I got.
I wonder what.
What?
I think in general.
Are you talking about just the topics?
Yeah. Well, also you have some like. I think we don't need super topics. I feel like we just
No.
run and horse
No.
shit and we'll walk
The
into.
Well, you guys-
topics are so important. That's what makes the podcast. One, I love asking 14.
Oh, 14.
No, I thought we were gonna end.
You didn't even have 14 though.
Nope.
Sinkholes are fucking terrifying.
That is true.
What up?
But that's all you can really say it.
I had a
Like,
sinkhole.
You know what? I'll say it. I'm not afraid.
sinkholes are.
I'm not afraid.
Sinkholes can take me if they want.
So that'll become the Gravity Falls episode.
You
where
are
there's
talking
forever
right now, and a
stories.
sinkhole could open up beneath us, and you
Yeah,
wouldn't
but it's
even-
not like instant. You get time to move.
No, you don't. If it's big
Sinkholes,
enough.
sinkholes are like, "Wah." You don't no clip through them. They like, "Wah."
I know, but
The ground just disappears.
So
I'm imagining it's like Gary's mod. and you
Yeah,
just-
exactly.
Yeah,
No, that's
you
exactly
start
what I was
clipping
thinking
through the ground.
You like type slash remove.
No, no, you clip through the ground and then you just see a bunch of no textures because you forgot to
Yeah, it's all
download
fake.
the source.
It's not black void. It's the pink and black boxes.
And then Drockelman's hiding in the barrel room and you can't find him.
It's like prop planet.
I have 1.5 weeks till I'm on break, y'all. Woo.
Wait,
But you
you're
don't
not
get a
on you're not on
month.
break next week?
So it's this week, and then December 22nd is when I'm on break. So it's
Oh.
like this week. So one full week was this week, and then half a week for
Weird.
next week. Yeah.
That sucks.
they should cancel the school over that. It's been a great episode of the podcast. I'd like to thank Alex.
Yay.
Where can we find you, Alex?
Nowhere.
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 Idaho.
Jared, it's been
I
great
love
seeing
Dude,
you.
I love
know,
living in
I'm a-
Boise.
You know,
I
I'm
fucking love
usually
potatoes,
too
dude.
busy for
Boise's
these,
awesome.
but
Yeah.
I'm glad I was
Boise's
finally able to
taken.
come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad, Okay,
The blue field is
Dalton.
awesome.
I'd like to thank Dalton for being here,
Why?
and I'd like to thank.
I'd
Nick.
like to thank Harrison
Oh,
for hosting
thank
our
you.
our beautiful
I do
podcast
such a
today.
hard job
And
setting
he's
everything
done a
up
lot of work here
and
today.
editing and
But-
hosting.
Harrison puts the most work into this podcast more than anyone, really.
Yeah.
Before we
yeah.
go, I have one question.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite here?
Well, I think my favorite is